Welcome guys to Scorpius GLC's World of Wargaming. Today is January's update on Project Imperial Fists, which is a pre-heresy project that runs through until October 2013, which culminates in a Warhammer 30,000 battle at Warhammer World between myself, Snagger 101 and a few other gamers who are doing pre-heresy armies. I'm also going to do some previews of those armies. They include a World Eaters Force by Rich Bambridge, a Sons of Horus Force by Ricky Oliver, as I said, Snagger 101, who is going to be doing a Death Guard Force, and by the sounds of it, a Blood Angel Force by Chaos Bringer. But I'll bring you more updates as time goes by and these guys confirm what they're doing. These models are based on Witchfire Studio bases. They're the City Pack. I'm going to do a video for that shortly, demonstrating the wonderful bases from them, which are cast in resin. These models are pretty much all resin. Well, these models are all resin actually, because they are Forger models and they use a Games Workshop fine cast shoulder pad. So as you can see, we've got two Mark IIs, two Mark IIIs and two Mark IVs. We're also going to include Mark Vs in squads, nice mixed armour in the squads, and the thing that ties them together is the heraldry of their knight, which is their sergeant that leads their unit. So each unit will have their own heraldry on the other shoulder pad, which I'll show you now. So, Mark IIs. This is a Mark II, quite a sexy looking model. Let's try and get it into focus. Quite a sexy looking model, as you probably agree. They have Phobos pattern bolters, as I've said. There's the heraldry for this unit, blue and red. That's the Games Workshop Finecast shoulder pad. And as you can see, based on a resin base from Witchfire Studios. Also, here is another Mark II. The jingling you can hear in the background is my dog moving around. I do apologise for that. There we go. They've got battle damage all over them, mud around their ankles, as these guys have been marching through trenches to get to the city that they're now occupying. This is a Mark III armour. Trying to focus. There we go. Phobos pattern bolter again. Heraldry on the shoulder pad. This is another Mark III. Nice, dirty, dingy armour. As I say, these guys have been battling it out for quite some time to take hold of the city, moving through trenches and such like. This is a Mark IV. Quite a nice pattern of armour this. I love the knee pads on these guys. Backpack's quite cool as well. Trying to get that to focus. Here's another Mark IV. So I will be continuing with the squad through February, and we'll also be adding to the force with some extra vehicles like Demios Pattern Rhino. In the next part of this video, I'll show you the other model that I've painted for this, after deciding on the colour scheme I was going to use and what colours I was going to use, which is a Relic Contemptor. So stay with me and I'll show you the Relic Contemptor. Hi guys, here is the Beast, which is the biggest model in my army so far. I know I've only got 6 models painted, but I have got quite a few on the table ready to go. This is a Relic Contemptor from Forge World. It has a conversion beamer and power claw. I've painted it using lots of different types of paints, including Vallejo Model Air, Games Workshop colours, which is the Citadel range, Vallejo Game Colour, P3 paints, and I've also used weathering powders and washes. The weathering powders are from Link Productions, and some of the washes that I've used are from Secret Weapon Miniatures. I can recommend the Secret Weapon Miniatures Armour Wash highly for cogs and gears and workings of engines. It's a cross between a brown and a black wash. It's really good for a greasy, oily look to those parts, which you'll see on this model in a few minutes. So, as we have a quick look, hopefully this will come into focus straight away, but if not, give it a second or two. As you can see, there's some nice scroll work across the front of the chest of it, as well as the eagle. The helmet denotes that he is a veteran sergeant before he was encased into this giant behemoth. As you can see, the conversion beamer, really cool weapon. On the back you can see the workings. I've used the secret weapon miniatures wash, really good colour that. Also soot effects have been used in the big productions, as well as the rust on the top of the exhausts. Base is one from Witchfire Studios. Really great set of bases these, really highly recommend them. And mud effects everywhere. So, I hope you like my Contemptor, and I hope you like my troops so far. This is January's review. Come back and watch more videos as the army expands, leading up to October. And hopefully we'll record some sort of video on the day as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate and subscribe as usual. Get involved on my Facebook group, and I'll see you in the next one.